All right, here we are at Venture in San Jose on the stage. What's up, Steve? Video wall, side screens, side camera position there, usually handheld. Stage manager. Stage manager's TV for program. Teach TV. Audio rack. All the mics and stuff are in here. All the IEMs. All the comms. So there's the stage. Left and right DMB PA with front fills. Walk up to front of house now. Some baptismals over on the side there, so it usually just gets hit with cameras and iMag. Right now it's just 2 projectors, but that'll soon be LED wall. So camera 1 is on a 12-foot slider with the Dana Dolly. It just tracks back and forth. A wide shot, it goes outside screen edge to inside screen edge at each side of the track. So as it goes back and forth, you get a little look. Graphics 1 is the main lyrics and all of that, everything that has key and fill. Graphics 2 is the Teach TV. So graphics operator is here. Service producer or service caller. Lights is all on the NX4. Audio down here is the Rivage. That's right in there. This is an in-house position just for doing small events, but rarely gets used. It was just a surplus console that's connected into the switcher, so you can just do some basic operations, but it doesn't get used much. Sometimes a producer could sit up here if need be. And then you have your main follow cameras, the Canon C300 Mark IIIs. So that's that. And then up top is old follow spot positions that aren't used, and those are for wireless receivers now, are all up top. So cameras maybe sit a little bit high. Like in a perfect world, the cameras would be almost down at that level looking over heads, but just due to space, they ended up in the back. So there's multiple room mics throughout and front mics throughout. So there's the room. Audio, lobby, distribution, TVs all across here. Large TVs, all just for really comms, kind of welcome center, connect center is here. So lobby. So we'll go upstairs. The unfortunate thing here is this is a long walk up this ramp and to the control room. So it's a lot of running back and forth on a Sunday, pre-service back and forth to the control room. So here's the control room. Blackmagic switcher, or our volunteer director sits. They run graphics 3, so they'll bring in name keys and certain things as needed. There's room for an actual director if need be here. And then engineer producer can sit here in shade and look at all the on-screen display information of the cameras. All your equipment racks are placed in here with computer flooring connecting across. Some campus-driven stuff is in here. This is my old office where we did a bunch of our editing. What's up, Aaron?
Yeah, let's go.
And then that looks in
It's a train.
over. And then broadcast audio is another Rivage. They're looking at the 4th multi-view, and they're also looking at all of their waves. And they can overlook here. So a little odd with their sound. They're not as isolated as they want to be, but it's definitely handy to look out. So that's kind of the control room and all that. And I'll show you the film studio. So film studio is right in here. This is their new little podcast lounge. Film people in here. This is set up for, looks like they're filming something with the Black Void in here, but this floor and all of this wall opens up and we can light that and you just shoot into the corner of the room. So we've gone through a couple different versions of what this is post-COVID, and stuff got kind of moved around. It's a green screen area here. My Image 80s are still on the ceiling. Haven't shot much green screen here, but we have. And then point of reference, that's right back out into the worship center. So just get a little sense of where things are and what things are. Here's airy cameras. All church content, I guess, should be shot on an Alexa Mini LF, according to some. So anyway, there we are.